Like to call the meeting to order at 5:30. The regular meeting for the Civil Service Commission for Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. Call to order. The first item on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. Okay. Item number 2 on the agenda is public comment. This time is made available for comments from the public on matters within the Civil Service Commission's jurisdictions that are not on the agenda. Each speaker will be limited to 3 minutes. I guess we don't have anybody. We have the director, I don't know.
He's not public.
Okay, item number 3, the consent calendar.
I motion to approve the consent calendar as is.
Been moved in second that we approve the consent calendar.
Commissioner Perez,
Yes. Yes.
Commissioner Iverson, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Commissioner Rios.
Yes.
We have a 3 vote to approve, 2 being absent.
Item number 4, excuse me, is regular business. First item is 4A 9737. The June voluntary demotion for Nicole Fuller Paisley. The ratification of voluntary demotion for Nicole Fuller Paisley from a senior public safety dispatcher to a public safety records specialist, the Sheriff's Department.
Requesting a voluntary demotion from a senior public safety dispatcher to a public safety records specialist. She'll still be within the Sheriff's Department, and this is for your review and consideration, and her letter is attached to the agenda. I did also want to note it's with an effective date of July 1st.
Okay. So she doesn't have any problem doing the demotion?
No, she actually initiated the letter requesting the demotion.
Okay.
Yeah, I move to approve.
I'll second. And public, Chairman, if you don't mind asking for public comment before you proceed with the motion.
Okay, public, do we have any public comment for 9737? None?
Now that would be public comment or comment from anybody representing.
Public comment on the item itself.
Okay.
So whether it's for the, from the individual, the department, or anyone in the audience, if there had been anyone.
Okay. I didn't realize we accept public comment for every item on the agenda.
Yeah, so generally we do ask for public comment for item number 2, if there's any public comment for anything not on the agenda.
Okay.
So as we move down to the items, we do ask for public comment from those.
Okay.
Thank you. I move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved in second that we approve 9737, the June voluntary demotion of Nicole Fuller Paisley.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Commissioner Perez,
Yes.
Commissioner Iverson,
Yes.
Commissioner Rios.
Yes.
We have a 3-0 vote to approve.
Item the next item is item 4B 9733. Amendment of senior cadastral technician, senior GIS cadastral technician, classifications, specifications. Discussion of the consideration of revision of the classification specification for senior cadastral technician, senior GIS cadastral technician.
Yes, good evening, Commissioners. Sabrina Mendez again. You may recall at the Civil Service Commission meeting on April 18th that we did request to amend the classification specification for cadastral technician 1 and 2, which is now titled GIS cadastral technician 1, 2. We're now requesting to amend the senior cadastral technician, which we would also update by updating the title to senior GIS cadastral technician. As previously mentioned at our April meeting, the mapping application system currently being used, which is AutoCAD, is quickly becoming or is outdated and is being replaced with a new mapping application, which is GIS. So I'm available for any questions if you have any.
And just for clarification, there's no modifications to the actual responsibilities. It's simply the title and how it's mapped.
It's in addition to the title change, it has been updated. Coffin Associates, the consultant company that is working with us on the total classification and comp and study, was kind enough to provide us with this update because of the importance of this classification needing to be updated. There are current vacancies at both the 1 level and the senior level. And so they are looking to actively recruit for these positions, and their hope is by updating the job specification that they would draw in applicants that have the necessary qualifications for this position.
Specific to that,
Yeah.
okay.
And this is a software update and we're trying to get candidates that.
Correct, that possess that particular.
And
So
is the software already installed in the
it
county
is
system?
installed and it's not only used, so this position is pretty important because it's used, the information that is derived from this department is used in a variety of departments.
Now we request for public comment. A public comment,
Yeah, I move to approve.
I'll second.
we moved in second that we approve 9733. Amendment for senior cadastral technician, senior GIS cadastral technician. Classification specifications. Take a vote.
Commissioner Perez,
Yes.
Commissioner Iverson,
Yes,
Commissioner Rios.
Yes.
We have a 3-0 vote to approve.
Item number 5, staff report. Staff report. Nothing.
Nothing to report from staff this evening, Commissioners.
Then we go to item number 6, which is adjournment.
move
Uh,
to adjourn.
Second.
We moved in second, then we adjourn. Wait a minute, do we need public comment on that on adjournment? No? Okay. Meeting's adjourned, okay?
No
Thank
gavel?
you.
Slam the hammer.
Oh, oh.